I would be remiss if not to briefly discuss the controversy surrounding the sixth overall pick, the aptly named Bunder Blunder. Please note that the following will be my only comments on the matter, as I think it is best for all parties if the incident is swiftly put in the rear-view mirror. It is important to acknowledge the irrefutable fact that it was made very clear on multiple occasions, including on the very morning of draft day, that the draft was to be held on ESPN and not on FanDraft as previously planned. In fact, it was made so abundantly clear that 11 out of 12 league members not only got the message and were ready to go in the ESPN lobby, but also dismissed Sanders' comments about using FanDraft as a joke. Even after taking all of that under consideration, I believed at the time and still believe now that Sanders should be allowed to select the player he wanted with his first round pick. The stakes are too high to punish him for an honest, albeit avoidable, mistake. I encourage you all to do as Garrett so eloquently suggested and put yourself in the Bog's shoes. Imagine not realizing anything is amiss until it is your turn to pick. Imagine the panic you'd feel frantically trying to log into a draft room in an attempt to prevent the inevitable. Imagine putting in months of research to develop a strategy only to have it be thrown out the window. In a perfect world, the draft would have been paused the moment it became clear that Sander would be unable to make his selection. Unfortunately, the world we live in has never been perfect, and an alternate universe came into focus in which the sixth pick was an automatic selection made by the fantasy gods themselves. I acknowledge that, for some, this glimpse into a hypothetical world wherein Sander picked Cooper Kupp may have been more appealing than reality. The simple fact of the matter is we'll never know how the rest of the draft would have played out if it wasn't paused and rewound, and anybody who says that he does is either lying to himself or living on another planet.